Girl with picking up where I left off. Uh-huh.
Nothing on this one.
What?
Come on. Our hands on deck can't hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
What could be in this briefcase? That stench. It's everywhere.
What up, Ray? I popped in on your stream earlier.
Come on. Our hands on deck can't hurt.
I need you more than ever.
I've never been on a scene with this much carnage.
Yeah, Micah. Uh-huh. I showed I showed the hell did.
We're gonna run short on materials here with all the meat swabbing and bagging.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area. Watch where you're putting your feet.
Back in Warzone. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We gotta try to copy one of these people so I can get through that tape.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
What a massacre.
She over here playing with gun shells. What, Warzone?
Not a room to spare.
I'm I'm getting tired of playing randoms, bruh. Random ass people.
There's so much blood sprayed everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Evidence to process, that's for sure.
Mhm. What happened?
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
They had quite the arsenal.
Right.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
I will be here all night.
Sorry. Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
I hope we'll be done here soon.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss. Yuck. Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Right.
There are casings everywhere. And they're all large caliber.
Mm-hmm. Somebody behind that false wall. Not you trying to go to Hooters.
Come with me over there.
Of course.
Damn. Hey, I watched this video where this dude, where his people was pumping the gas and they wasn't standing outside their car, and this dude took their pump and was pumping gas in his truck.
could that mean?
Why you say that?
What kind of sicko would do that?
You never know. Don't judge a book by its cover now.
An illusion to Wow. What the hell happened here? He's dead. At least some of us were able to fight back. That must be the soldier they were looking for. A glass that had blood in it.
Chris, you want to smoke?
I don't care.
A donor shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now. Retracted pupils. Even though she's dead.
What?
That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections.
Nah, I ain't hear that. You stupid. That means he got pipes on his car.
Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Hey, proceed. That's our road.
Leisha, help me.
Hey, what is this?
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
Why you don't like the backup?
Hidden here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door.
Like an old school.
It was too late for Carmen.
You know they reverting back. You know Dodge is reverting back to they older, old school.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... Yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Hear me. The bastards who did this are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's too late.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here.
Mm-hmm. You funny. Yeah.
No, I can't be seen in this form here.
I still have work to do. Sorry.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Right.
Given how upscale the place is. What could be in this briefcase?
Come on, our hands on deck can't hurt.
Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. If it ain't them, they don't care. But then want to scream, oh, when you get famous, when you make it, don't forget about me. The fuck? What was your support? What was your support when I was down? Like, make that make sense to me.
Where did we... Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
What's going on here?
All right.
And of course, I'm the one who's got to start collecting them.
All right. Let's go out there on the balcony, y'all. Let's go out there on the balcony. Excuse me, little mama.
I wonder what's hiding here. Someone snipped a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
Sorry. I'm busy.
Mm-hmm.
So what?
It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Right. Mm-hmm. You can do the food truck review.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand.
I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Mom! It's dangerous. I know it.
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olson is novice.
Suit yourself. But remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olson.
Doppelganger. Hey Swift, I subscribed to your channel. Thank you for the new sub.
Which one is Miley in? Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
A magnetic key, y'all. I wanna know what that or.
Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? They're collecting us. I can't believe it. Adrenaline. That only stimulates mortals.
I ain't got no key for that. Gotta find a key. But yeah, I hear you.
Rappelling ropes. The attack came from the roof.
Not much. How you doing?
Stanford was right. You brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down. They're collecting us. I can't believe it.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
Paper-ins paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother. He'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
What kind of game you gonna play?
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't have the time.
I don't know what kind of game you gonna get, so. I was waiting on my oldest brother to pull up. He said he was gonna come over. Most definitely.
They showed no mercy. They burned both juice bags and kindred alike.
We have to evacuate these 3 containers.
Yeah.
Where are you evacuating them to?
Long Island, on Senior Stanford's orders.
So that's where they're hiding then. I wonder why all the trouble.
He wants to take his time with those specimens. He won't have time for it here. Anyway, whenever you take one down, just let me know which one, okay? I'll make a note of it in their file.
Sure, fine. Their file, you said?
Yeah, Monsignor brought their files over so we could check off the ones we captured.
Oh yeah, right. And they've got files on us? It's a fucking nightmare.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update.
Yeah, no wonder you
Knowing how
clicked
long
that.
this is going
You
to
clicked
take.
in a nigga face. I'm
Not
like,
gonna
damn,
tell
he
you.
hung up.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olson sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
Olson. That's Monsignor Stanford's novice. I just had one quick question first.
Yes?
I was just thinking that it might be faster if I just went to tell Monsignor myself.
That's out of the question. He abhors being interrupted by anyone except myself.
But
I'll do it. I'm the only novice here.
Novice? So they have rigs.
It's for your own safety. Trust me. We know so very much. And still so very little about those we hunt.
And I'm guessing Monsignor Stanford's not the type you want to piss off, right?
An astute deduction.
All right, I'll let you get back to work.
Yep, I hate that shit. Like, no. I'm like, don't complain to me about some shit that you can fix. And that's facts.
I'm really busy right now.
The guys sure were efficient. You can say that.
Right. What dude say on there? I like her or some shit, whatever he said in the chat when you was playing Red Dead.
This tech was prepared. Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming. Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask you for a hand. I thought you were a colleague.
Right.
monsters.
I gotta try to copy dude.
Agent Olson?
Yes?
You know that I'm a novice, like yourself.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
You think that Monsignor would let me help him?
Absolutely not. It's clear that I'm the only person he trusts here.
He's touchy, apparently. All right, I'll let you get back to work. Agent Olson?
Yes?
All right, I'll let you get back to work. Wait a second. Now that you mention
I really don't have time to do this.
Right.
Olson wants to know how much longer it will take to finish up so we can leave. So, a little help would be welcome.
I get it, but I have orders already. There isn't anything I can do about it.
I'll take care of these files while you go talk to the police.
I take the flak, and you take the sunshine.
But...
Not on my watch.
I gotta find the keys, y'all.
Say that. Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one down.
Be my guest.
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. See you later. I hope it's Miley.
It's raining out there. Where you at? I was gonna say I had a windshield wipers going on. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, you on Call of Duty?
So the prince wasn't too disappointed?
She didn't express her gratitude, at any rate.
With you, she must not be used to failure. The others were pretty surprised, in fact.
Were they?
Some of them think you're not as motivated as you used to be. They think
For
you're
what?
tired.
What you trying to
They're
get?
wrong, aren't they?
I'm not done yet. This body has many long years ahead of it.
Then you'll have to prove to them. Those who are disappointed today will be your enemies tomorrow.
Let them talk.
You didn't tell me what was in those files you gave the prince.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
To make up your own mind about something, the best way is to go to the source. And apparently, Jason Moore is well informed.
I see. You'll have to be patient, Fang.
Do you think that this setback will be an issue
gonna
for our
start following
plans
me on
to-
TikTok.
A favor from the prince wouldn't have hurt. But it's not the be-all, end-all in determining your fate. How do you
Welcome to
feel
the
about
stream,
it?
Stone.
Honestly, I just want to get it over with. Like when you're going into finals.
Even if there's no going back?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
It is.
Your child, Beryl Underwood, did he have any second thoughts?
I don't want to discuss it.
He's your only child, so I wondered how it went.
What up, Stone?
Well, could you enlighten me?
Beryl is very different from you. He always has been. I was blind. It won't happen again. Beryl would have begged me to get what he wanted. Your patience reassures me. I'm making the right choice with you.
You seem to really have a problem with him.
Yes, and that's why you must stay away from him.
This separation between you, what caused it?
Don't dig too far into it. You know this is something I don't discuss.
I got
That's too
tired of
bad.
playing with randoms last night on Call of Duty, man. And then, like, they running off and not sticking as a team. That pissed me off. I'm like, wow.
I'm not one to beat around the bush, especially on a matter like this. So either be frank with me, or be silent.
I'm sorry, it's just that it's not easy for me.
I'm listening.
Beryl asked me to come by and see him.
Did you?
I didn't think anything bad could happen. I actually thought that...
You ignored what I told you. Don't ever do that again. What did he want with you?
Nothing in particular. He wanted to get to know me. He told me about Seattle, the Camarilla. He was just being nice, that's all.
Beryl isn't nice. He's dangerous. I'm going to have a word with him.
But...
Wait here.
Just one more, and then you can go rest.
All right. Thanks, Ms. Ortiz.
that does a body good. I can feel my strength coming back already. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, back at the party setting.
I might need to avail myself of your services
A message from Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius or speak with Beryl.
And I know for a fact they can run, like, cause they walking. Like they got on heels or something. Like, what's going on?
We're still waiting on the list of everything you want to keep.
You'll excuse me if I have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Of course, but Miss Bosley asked me to remind you. I'll be back later.
There's no need. I'll bring it by.
Asshole.
What, the game to download?
Things would go a lot faster if I wasn't being interrupted every 5 minutes.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Smash that like button. Don't be shy. If you're new to my stream, hit the sub button for me.
It's locked from the inside.
Let me in this bitch.
Caleb, by all means, make it. You here? How extraordinarily rare. To what do I owe the honor?
Enough, Beryl. Did you speak with Feng?
I'm not one to keep an eye on the comings and goings of your retainers.
Did you speak to her?
So much fuss about nothing.
It's a yes or no. Which one would you choose? Threaten him? He knows her relationship to me. Don't say anything.
You'd better confess.
Are you threatening me? That's beneath you.
You're not an authority on dignity.
I ran into her recently, it's true, but we hardly said a word to one another.
What you want?
Stop it right now. I know you saw Feng. Right here. I already told you not to speak to her again.
Come again?
Don't try to deny it. You spoke to her.
Fine. She came here. I don't see what the problem is.
What exactly is driving you?
Unlike you, I don't try to control the lives of those around me. Feng still enjoys a certain degree of freedom, doesn't she, to choose whom she sees? We ran into each other by accident, and we didn't speak for long.
Why is he trying to deceive me? I feel like one of them implications. For real? Damn. You heard him. You heard him longer than that. If I can hear him, you heard him. Yeah, it was high school days, you feel me? You seen him. Don't act like you didn't see him. Who the fuck is Laquita? Who's Laquita, Stone? It sound like a chick off a Martin show. Laquita. Right. Yeah.
I spoke with her. She told me that you summoned her.
Summoned? Please be serious. I don't summon people.
No, that's not your style.
I did ask her to stop by. There was no obligation. None whatsoever. And I don't think she regretted our meeting at all. I really don't see the harm in it.
It's not your business to understand.
I'd really like to, though. I just wanted to give her some advice. To help guide her through this brave, dangerous new world. When it comes to that, I don't think you're doing enough. Am I mistaken?
You needn't worry. She's been introduced to everyone. I don't intend to leave her defenseless among the drooling predators skulking in the corners. And she might just surprise you.
I'm sure she will.
She's worth far more than your estimations.
Is she worth more than me?
Are you sure you want an answer to that?
All right, all right. I never took you for the fatherly sort. But I guess anyone at any age is vulnerable to the winds of change. Your concern for Feng is to your credit. It really is. However, I can't help making comparisons with my own past experiences.
You shouldn't.
It was long ago, I admit. But I'm still your only child.
You're jealous.
I'm not jealous. Although I do regret the unfortunate turn our relationship has taken. I'm worried about Feng, honestly. You would worry too if you were in my shoes. I just want to make sure she doesn't go through the same thing I did. The crushing weight of disappointment, the distance, the disdain.
Beryl, I'm sorry. I made a mistake with you.
Mistake? What, pray tell, did you ever do to make things go awry? You dropped me in a hornet's nest and left me to dodge the stings. I've been nothing but alone from the
Welcome
very
to
start.
the stream. Welcome to the stream. Smash that
You
like button.
gave
Don't
up,
be
Caleb.
shy.
And did
If
you
you're new
ever
to the stream,
once
hit the sub
consider
button
fixing
for me.
your mistake?
Just trying in this
That's
game.
why I'm doing things
Vampire.
differently with Fang. I don't want to make the same mistake again.
Ah, such eloquence.
His face look like paper.
You've always wielded words.
I told Stone, dude, dead as hell. You hear
But there is
me?
one small detail it seems you have forgotten. You won't be there for her much longer.
What?
Think about it. You're the oldest person in this city now. It gnaws at you like it does
Hey,
all
Chris.
the elders. You can feel it inside you, and it will grow until you finally give in. How long do you think it will be before you leave too?
I'd weigh your words. One might think you actually want me gone.
Far be it from me to want that.
Yet you seem so eager to replace me, even purring up to Fang. That doesn't seem like a very loyal attitude to have.
I won't let you question my loyalty.
Then do something to prove it. Then we'll talk.
Actually, if I understand you right, and I think I do, we're of the same mind. With a few minor differences.
Is that so?
We both want what's best for Fang. So then why can't I see her?
It's quite simple. Either you do what I say, or I'll take more radical measures.
There's no need for that. I'm sure we can find common ground.
You don't come near Fang again, and I won't tear you limb from limb.
I was thinking of something a little more...
It's not negotiable.
I see. I'll have to settle for that.
You'd better.
I just wanted to make sure she knew what she was doing here. I didn't think you'd react like this.
You didn't think I'd find out.
Don't turn this into a witch trial. If I've acted badly, it was with good intentions. But I've heard your message loud and clear. I'll bear it in mind.
Just keep your distance, and everything will be fine.
Yes, you've made yourself very clear.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Smash that like button. Don't be shy. If you're new to the stream, hit the sub button for me.
For someone I thought had no interest in business, you're remarkably well informed.
Nothing can stay hidden from the court forever.
Where's the harm in it?
Your actions have consequences for the Camarilla that you haven't considered. You could endanger the Masquerade.
What happened,
Don't
bruh?
you think you should speak to the prince about it?
I don't see how my personal business concerns her. She's already having trouble getting us out of this mess she's dragged us into.
You hold her responsible for this?
She's in charge, isn't she? She hosted the party. It's only natural to hold her accountable, isn't it?
If the court were to hear what you just said...
Ha! Do you really think I'm the only one who thinks this?
You'd best be going.
I wasn't planning on staying. Be sure of that.
It's been a pleasure. Please excuse me if I don't see you out.
Yeah, you dead ass. Straight dead ass.
I hope he understood this time. He won't get another
Fiesta, fiesta, fiesta. Fiesta, fiesta. Let's find this elevator.
Caleb.
Caius again. They locked it down. Too late to go see him. Hazel is probably ready to see me now. I won't make her wait.
Man, I know they can run, bro. Man.
At least I can still drink blood.
Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Man.
There's no point in hanging around here bothering me. It's gonna take me a while.
Very well, Mr. Sheridan. Please excuse me. I've got cramps. I'm so tired.
They shredding paper. What kind of file they shredding, y'all? That's what I want to know. What evidence are you getting rid of? How do it...
All I'm hearing tonight
Old
is
enough.
Lazarus do
Apparently
this,
he's a
Lazarus
vampire.
do that.
Skibbity doo doo doo. Waiting on this elevator.
The prince is ready to see you now.
Great.
Caleb.
My prince.
We were expecting you.
How may I be of service to you this time?
Hey, that motherfucker looking like a duty ball,
The situation
Stone.
has changed. The
That
money
wood.
is gone. The accounts have been emptied.
What? That's impossible.
Only Jason Moore could have
That
transferred
mother look
the
like a
money.
big ass
The
turd.
situation is dire.
Moore would never have done it on his own. He would never have dared.
I agree. It's much too bold a move for him. And that's what concerns me the most. Someone used him to attack us. Someone who was extremely well prepared.
Hartford?
What would be their interest in all this?
Do you have a better idea?
Someone here.
If there's a traitor among us, I'll have their head.
One thing at a time. I'll take care of the traitor, personally. Failure is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford. If you have nothing more to say, we can move on to the reason I sent for you.
Hey, that motherfucker beautiful. I'll do it, bro.
What did you think about Richard Dunham's file?
Money that should be going to me seems to go missing whenever he touches it. Richard is far too important to me. I can't afford to upset him now. But if his research doesn't pay off soon,
damn, her titties by her
I
knees.
won't hesitate to show him my disappointment.
Did you read Jara Drory's file?
I wish I'd never seen it.
There's too much I despise in it.
She never mentioned she was monitoring the Primogen's finances.
But she's not here to shed any light on it. I'm listening.
Go on.
I've asked for your presence here because I
I'm
have a
gonna
new
come now
mission
with
for
another
you.
Jeepers Creepers.
Delson was able to track down the men who attacked
Where you get those
It wasn't
eyes?
easy,
Jeepers,
but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did yesterday.
Where are they hiding?
Long Island.
I remember they had excuse me.
I always thought
I remember they had the what's her name, Kelly Rowland.
We were wrong.
And one of them.
How is it you didn't notice a thing?
They have abundant resources, and we're short on eyes.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the people responsible for the situation later. Our most pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill the leader.
As I've said before, you can count on me.
Good. That's what I was hoping you'd say. When the time comes, I won't forget to reward those who've been loyal to me.
I won't let you down. What's the plan?
They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point. As far as we can tell, their transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by boat. To avoid drawing attention to themselves, they've chosen to employ only small craft. There are bodies packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have to do is stop simulating your vital functions for a few hours.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it's now or never. We might never get another opportunity. We have to try.
The last transfer is probably going to take place tonight. After that, there's no way of knowing when we'll get another chance.
I need to know the details.
Let us worry about getting you into the warehouse. We've made all the preparations. You won't have to worry about a thing until you get to Long Island.
We know where they are. Why go through their warehouse?
Charging into Long Island blind would be far too risky.
And with a traitor in our midst, I'd rather keep this to a small circle of trusted people, to avoid any other unpleasant surprises.
And after that?
Once you're on the island, you'll be in uncharted territory. You'll be on your own.
Who is my target?
Walter Stanford.
He's the head of the Boston Task Force. He's part of what they call the Society of Leopold.
Someone else will take his place.
No need for you to worry about that for the time being. Your mission is to eliminate Stanford, and that's all.
What do we know about this Stanford?
Not much.
They want me to do
Very
the shit.
careful. He was sent from the Vatican. And he brought other fanatics with him. If he's here, it means that Rome has faith in him. And that can't be good for us.
He's got to be taken out.
What's the Vatican getting out of all this?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it seems that the kind are trying to get a better understanding of us in order to hunt us more effectively. These priests have been our enemies for ages. They have knowledge.
Putting an end to them is crucial. We must keep our enemies from unifying their strength.
I don't wish to be the bearer of ill tidings, but what if I fail? Do you have a backup plan?
Caleb, you won't fail. You're our only hope. We place all our trust in you to complete this essential mission.
There's no room for error, Bazori.
Aren't you worried someone will tip off the SI? There's still a traitor among us.
The traitors, my department. You need to strike quickly, and don't let anyone know of your plans. We can't take the slightest risk.
All right. I've heard enough.
Very well. Then you should get going. We've already lost enough time.
Very well. My prince.
I got 200 points to spend. Ha, ha, ha. Education.
I'm guessing you tipped Bazori off to the traitor?
Yes.
Any news?
Nothing since Richard's report. My city is in danger. Everything I've built, all the dreams I've invested. That Judas is a threat to everything.
Not for long. You'll bounce back.
Yes. Congratulations on your negotiations with the Chantry. Our agreement with Hartford is crucial.
I took some big risks. You need to get to the point.
Your wish is my command.
I always knew I could count on you. You're a true ally, a loyal one, a future asset in my primogen. But one thing at a time. Before we get there, I have another favor to ask of you.
Excuse me.
What a surprise.
About what I told you earlier concerning Delson and Long Island. I've got a plan.
Oh, I know that look. Hazel.
This is the best moment to strike.
That sounds like the definition of rushing into things.
Yes, but we have no choice. Delson?
We need to blind them. From the inside. They know too much about it. We have to change that. For that, we need someone to hit them with a surprise attack from within their compound.
I wish that person luck.
It's you.
That's way out of my league.
Hazel's not asking for your opinion. She proved you were reliable with Hartford. We need your skill sets for such a risky and vital task.
That's precisely what's got me on edge.
It's your chance to prove to the court once and for all that you deserve a place on the council, MM. After this, you'll be untouchable.
I sure hope so. All right.
How do I get on this island? By boat?
I doubt it. Coastline's under surveillance.
So I swim across. All right. What then?
Kaya's wrote a program that can help us. If you can upload it into their system, it'll corrupt all the data they've got in their database. Their systems, the archives, it'll all be lost.
Allowing us to cover our tracks.
It's our best shot at making it through this. You'll just have to insert it into a computer that's on their network. That's absolutely essential. Any questions?
Can we do it
Your
remotely?
plan sounds pretty old school. There's no way to do that remotely?
We've tried, but Leto's agents weren't able to breach their security.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome
Their
to the
network's
stream.
too highly protected.
Smash that like button.
That's why
Don't
we
be
need
shy.
you.
If you're new to my
I
stream,
see.
hit the sub button.
Am I allowed to take a partner? I'd feel a lot better about this if I had someone covering my back.
I understand, but that's not possible. We're already taking a risk by sending a person in to infiltrate their hideout.
Got it.
Let's get on with this.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to infiltrate the enemy base alone? The same enemies who just slaughtered half the camp.
The what?
Quit whining. You can have help.
Oh, really?
Your task will not be easy. You'll need a diversion while you sabotage their system. A raid near their base, for example.
That could work. Who will you send?
I refuse to sacrifice any more of our people. So we might as well send in the riffraff. The Anarchs could do the job.
Come again?
You heard me. I want you to go see them and convince them to go with you to Long Island.
You're trying to thin their herd.
I'm balancing the scales, that's all.
The Titan Stadium almost built.
They'll never agree to fight for us. Let alone on their own without
Talking about
us.
building
They
Nashville's
don't
biggest
have to know
stadium.
they'll be alone. Lead them to believe our forces will join up with them. The SI is a threat to the entire city. They're just as concerned as we are.
Send someone else to negotiate. A real emissary.
No one else knows the Anarchs as well as you do. They go to your clubs, don't they? They know who you are. They know they can trust you.
I barely know them. I see a couple of them once in a while, but that's it. We're not exactly friends.
You're still in the best position to
That bitch in the comment section said, "We don't need we need buses in Murfreesboro. We don't need no damn stadium because they don't win anyway."
Of sending them to be slaughtered. It's despicable.
It's just politics. And it's probably your only chance to come back in one
I'm like,
piece.
damn.
What if I refuse?
I won't let you. Your conscience is of no concern to me. The only thing that matters is our survival. And too bad if it keeps you up at night.
The true face of the Camarilla. Right then. Let's say I agree.
You don't have a choice, but I'll humor you.
How am I supposed to go about it? I can't just go chasing down every Anarch I know to ask for their help.
There's only one Anarch that counts. Their Baron.
Randall Thane?
That's right. He's in charge of the various Anarch gangs in the region. I don't know where he is right now. You'll need to use your network.
I've got an idea of who I can ask. What can I use as leverage if they try to negotiate?
Money, favors. Offer them whatever seems useful.
All right.
One more thing. Don't tell anyone about your task, not even your sire. I don't want the council poking their noses into this. That will be all. I'm counting on you, MM. Be careful, and good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
Ma'am, there you are. I'm sorry I wasn't here to meet you when you got back. I was busy.
No worries.
I heard your little adventure with our guests was quite the success. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I was just about to go grab a bite. Join me?
Is that a question or an order?
Let's say it's a strong recommendation. One you can't really refuse.
That's what it sounded like. Please, lead the way.
Very well.
Is there something in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Can't I simply offer you a drink without you reading something into it?
No.
All right, fine. Your new mission has been giving me pause to think.
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Hazel made that exceedingly clear. If she thinks things are better like that, I believe her.
For God's sake, Amem, I'm your sire. You should trust me, not that snake in the grass.
Personally, I've never had anything bad to say about
that ain't
Hazel.
shit.
Unlike me. Is that it? You'd be singing a different tune if you knew what I know.
If I knew what?
Nothing. You wouldn't believe me anyways.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I'm sorry. You're right. You're my sire. I should believe you. And I do. We good? Would you tell me what you know? Please.
Seriously, you don't think you're laying it on a little too thick?
Not at all.
You can be such a pain sometimes. Hazel's a smart woman. She knows what she needs to do to get what she wants. And she wants you.
That's going too far.
You think it's an honor, but you should really be worried. Hazel never does anything she's not sure she'll benefit from, which means she's got ways to make you bend to her will. She's careful to hide her secrets from you, safe behind her herald. Tonight could be your last chance to discover them. Very well. Let's move on.
I wanted to ask you about something a little weird, if you've got a couple minutes.
I'm all ears. Is something wrong?
When I went to see the Tremere, I fell into a kind of memory trap.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Long story short, I lost some memories. Well, memory fragments. I think I recovered some of them, but I'm not sure. I saw our breakup again.
Oh, wonderful.
It was like I was reliving the whole thing, but from the outside looking in.
Did you see anything else?
My attack, my trial, my embrace. I escaped to London.
Remember the night we learned about France's surrender in 1940?
Vaguely. Why?
I heard his speech on the radio. We were in Bordeaux.
Wow, you sure have a knack for remembering the happier memories.
I didn't get to decide. They were there. That's all. I saw the night I was attacked. The blood bond. I heard their voices again. Their laughter.
Ma'am.
I'm fine. I know at least one of them paid for what they did to me.
Yeah.
I saw my trial for destroying pro bono. You warned me about King, but I wouldn't listen. And you paid the price for my mistake.
I know. It's all right, ma'am. It's all in the past.
No, that's not true. You still have that goddamn mark on your neck. I'm so sorry. I never meant for you to pay for my mistakes. You didn't deserve that.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. But you're not the one who branded me. King did that.
I know. Ugh, what I wouldn't give to have him here right now so I can make him pay.
I can imagine, but don't worry about it. Someone will eventually pay him in kind.
I hope so. I saw my embrace.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was weird. We were so happy back then. I was, at least.
So was I.
Yeah. That's all.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I can't imagine how traumatizing it must have been. It's never good to go stirring up the past.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks for sharing with me.
The reports from Richard and Leisha are truly frightening. I never thought I'd see a day like this.
Predators never see themselves as prey. We're going to have to be extremely cautious if we want to survive.
Do you have any plans?
No. I'm waiting for Hazel's orders. We're dependent on her now more than ever.
You sure seem ticked at the prince.
We've got different political views, that's all. It's rather healthy, actually. There's nothing worse than a council that's enthralled to its prince.
That I can believe. But it seemed like there was something else. What?
Nothing more than what I just told you. You're imagining things.
If you say so. I gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Just a sec. I know Hazel told you not to talk about it. But please, at least tell me where you're headed.
You're unbelievable.
The air is thick in here. You can understand my concern, can't you?
I'm going to see the Anarchs.
What?
It's a long story. I'll explain when I get back. I've really gotta go.
All right. Be careful, ma'am.
All right.
It's unfortunate, but I understand. You're not used to having kindred pay attention to you. But there's been a misunderstanding. You aren't of any importance to me whatsoever.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not my intent.
I'll be leaving now. Farewell, Fang.
sorry, Miss Lewis. You can't come through here.
I should go. Hazel gave me orders. The Anarchs. I hope the Prince knows what she's doing.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Gotta pee. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. Mm-hmm.
Halsey? Yes, Mom. I'm here.
Shit, what are you doing?
Hey, Pumpkin. What are you looking at?
The picture is scary.
Come now. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're not going to be afraid of a are you?
No, but...
Yes, I know. It's Richard. He was angry, but he wasn't angry with you. You know...
I don't think he is. He doesn't like me following you around.
Yes, but it's because he worries you'll get hurt. Pumpkin, there are much more serious things going on right now.
Those people who put us into boxes.
Yes, them. But don't be scared. Mommy's here.
I know.
I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever.
There you are.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you since I got back, but...
Prince hasn't given me a moment's rest since I returned.
I won't hide the fact that I was happy that you were the one to... well...
That I informed them about the Second Inquisition. Yes, I can imagine.
Everyone's petrified. I can sense it.
Hazel lost it when she found out. I had a hard time convincing her I was telling the truth.
I admit that even I...
She's going to ask for your help. I'm sure of it. She didn't follow your treatment protocol. Usually, I give you your treatment when you awaken. You're not stable, Leisha.
Enough with that already.
You failed miserably with the mission the Prince gave you. That's proof of it.
What do you mean?
You didn't bring Miley back to the Prince, for starters. You slipped up.
What do you mean? I was sure that...
You'll become more and more overwhelmed by your visions and your hallucinations. All this because she's afraid. Hazel has become dependent on you.
Don't you think you're blowing things a bit out of proportion? Dependent on me?
On your visions, of course. Don't you understand? She didn't bring them up.
She did mention them in passing.
She needs your premonitions to help her anticipate the future, to try to influence the course of events.
Wait a second. I don't see how my visions can help her.
Nor do I. Our visions are nothing more than possible metaphorical futures.
Excuse me?
Pardon me. Dropping the professional jargon, you only see things that could possibly happen.
But then why are they so important to her if nothing is certain?
Perhaps she wants to see if it's still possible to change the course of events.
But they're never very specific. And I hardly remember them. Why is that?
All I know is that she's kept me distanced from you a few times to seek your help. Often you didn't have any precise memory of what transpired, or only partially remembered it.
She Is she manipulating my memory?
It would be the best way for her to keep your visions for herself, but I can't be sure of it. Here's a dose of your treatment. Take it immediately.
This will rid me of my premonitions. Is that it?
I don't have time to break this to you gently. I have to go straight to the point.
What are you talking about?
Leisha, Halsey isn't real.
What?
It's not true, is it?
You're the only one who sees her.
No.
Our family has a gift for seeing things.
No. Halsey is my daughter.
In your mind, it's always difficult to pull you away from her. That's why I try to treat you as soon as you awaken to keep Halsey from reappearing.
He's lying, Mom. He hates me.
You're either lying or you're wrong. I don't know which, but it's not true.
Leisha.
But Hazel sees her.
When your hallucinations increase, your premonitions do too. They become more specific and more reliable. That's what the prince wants. But you grow increasingly catatonic. Halsey starts to take over.
No! I don't want you to leave me!
Enough! Shut up! Both of you!
It's just you and me, Leisha.
Oh, no.
He's a liar! It's not true!
I regret having to inflict this terrible shock on you, each and every time.
Every time?
Leisha, the prince wants to see you. Immediately.
Yes, of course. Just a minute.
I'm not supposed to be here. I should have left for the Red Salon already.
Why? No, you can't just leave like that. I have too many questions.
Hazel doesn't like to wait.
We'll have time. Go now. Obey the prince, Leisha. Stay where it's safe, and above all, drink.
There. I'm coming.
Leisha, I wanted to thank both of you
The
for...
prince sees me. See, Mom? Richard's a liar.
Are you all right, Leisha? You seem...
Quit pretending.
Come now, Leisha. What's wrong?
You've been pretending to see Halsey since the very beginning. Why did you lie to me?
Lie to you? I didn't lie to you. Halsey is part of you, and I accept you just the way you are. That's all.
You don't need to play games. You're my prince. Whatever you asked of me, I would have obeyed. You don't need to manipulate me.
You're right. I didn't want to take her from you. Hallucinations, premonitions, these visions are part of you.
So, Halsey, you're calling her a vision?
I don't think Halsey is putting anyone in danger, especially not you. I don't think anybody should tell you to change who you are.
No, nobody. That's for sure.
And I'm surely the only person that believes that. Have no doubt.
I don't know.
You don't trust me.
I think I'm a little confused.
Mom? I don't understand. Why are you saying that?
Listen, I'm sure you weren't expecting it. I would have rather spared you all of this. But Richard is convinced you're better off without Halsey.
Yes, he told me that. He told me that if Halsey stayed, I'd have even more visions.
That's true, as far as I can tell.
And that I'd end up unable to tell what's real from what's imaginary. He's even provided me with a treatment.
Oh. Well, it's up to you to decide if you want to take it, of course. But before you make up your mind, we need your help. Our family is in danger, Leisha.
I don't know if I can. I don't really feel like...
The Second Inquisition is here. You saw them yourself.
Mom? Mom, I'm tired. This isn't fun anymore. I want to go home. Please?
I'm tired too, Sugarfangs.
You need to help us.
After all that I've just learned, something tells me you're going to want me to have a premonition.
Yes, I need to know if I made the right decisions. It's essential.
All right, but I can't promise you anything.
Try. I have to know.
Mom?
It's not as simple as that. I don't choose when they happen.
Mom! Mom, listen to me.
Yes, sweetie. What is it?
There's no point. The swan will lose its head in 2 days. I just saw it. We know, Mom.
What's going on? Leisha, is Halsey speaking to you? What is she saying?
Halsey sees a swan. It'll lose its head in 2 days. But that could mean a lot of things.
It's not very clear, you mean?
Nothing's ever certain, and...
Of course. There's got to be a way to shuffle things. There must. Not after everything I've done. I won't believe it.
Hazel,
Please leave. I need to think.
As you wish.
What the fuck's she mad about?
I don't know who to believe anymore. Richard or Hazel.
Please, Mom. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
What's her name said she gonna take me to some of her spots.
So, we're in like 2 peas in a pod?
Yes. Like 2 peas in a pod, sweetie.
Mom? What's wrong? Mom?
Yes, I'm fine. It's all right. It's just, I need to talk to Richard, Pumpkin.
Again? No, we're happy together.
It's not just you. The hallway, my memory. He has to explain this. I want to understand.
All right, as long as we're together.
Lewis, over here.
Hey, Saul.
Took you long enough.
Thanks for getting back to me. I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager.
You owe me one. So, is it true? Are they really here?
Yes.
I warned Thane like you asked me to. He's waiting for you.
What kind of mood is he in?
Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder.
We'll see about that. Any advice?
Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here.
Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now. Is anyone with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Why did he do that?
Why do you think? He's defending his territory.
I want to see him.
Wait for me here. Okay, you can go in.
For me, I'm still streaming, yeah.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me. I'm not your enemy. You don't need that.
I thought you worked for Iverson.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to keep that with me. Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
The SI is as much a threat to you as it is to us. The enemy of my enemy.
Can we cut to the chase?
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
It's worse than anything we could have imagined. When you take into consideration what happened in Vienna and London,
Not many survived.
it's gonna be a bloodbath for sure. But Hazel's the only one who can still keep that from happening.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
Let's just say it was an opportunity I couldn't refuse.
Oh, The Camarilla. You are in it deeper than deep. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question. We didn't leave the cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the fire, that's her. Saris, tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
Forget Hazel. I'm the one who needs your help. I won't be able to pull this off without you.
You chose the wrong side. There's nothing I can do for you. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made, and you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake. God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Saul, please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Bane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
You're the head of the coterie, too. They know you. If you talk to them...
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work? Thane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
All right. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Ceres and Ratha. She's in charge of the Domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
I'm sentencing her to final death. Damn it. They're more welcoming than at the court. That's fancy. Cuban mahogany. We've got expensive taste. Well, it's a far cry from the glitz and glamour of the court. They've really got a good setup here.
Yeah? You shouldn't hang around here.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That must be the Baron's office.
You said it's pouring down? You playing Warzone, Ray?
Well, things have sure changed around here since last time. Dane's made himself at home.
I was thinking about switching there on that game soon.
Wait a few years, and he'll have built himself a throne room.
Now's not the time.
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shit.
You.
What?
I sense fear. Why?
Did you get a good look at me? I'm not scared of anything. Especially not you.
You're pretty fierce for a rose.
Don't ever forget that we've got thorns.
Yeah. Saul told us about you. She trusts you. As long as she does, you're welcome here.
That's nice. But I'm not planning on sticking around here long. I belong to the court.
Is that really what you want?
I'm safe there. It's all I've ever known.
Fear of the unknown.
I've got everything I need. My business. I can't leave it all behind.
That's too bad. Thanks for answering.
He's nuts.
Go see Saul if you're feeling lost.
Should have left 2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do what Saul
Another
tells you.
hour or two. Until then, stay cool. Saris and our bunch are on edge tonight. I don't want any trouble. Got it?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, damn, you ain't gotta be so rude about it.
Come on. I gotta get out of here. I need help if I want to survive on Long Island.
Saul takes us to your club sometimes. They're all right.
The docks will always remind me of when we fled France. And now the SI might force us to
More
flee again.
curve in the trajectory.
Ozzy, you... Not now, okay?
What? You're not interested?
No.
Suit yourself. Sorry that you don't listen to me.
Sure.
Why?
Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that. Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that.
I mean, return the favor. Motherfuckers acting like they can't hit you up and shit. They too busy playing their game. Can't let you know when they make it home. Return the favor. Make that ass feel it. You feel me? I'm not playing no games.
Hey, you're the one with the clubs in town, right? Nice.
Iverson let you off your leash?
Seriously? It's always the same with every game.
You're overreacting.
Always
Poker,
liked this
you
game.
win. Gin rummy,
Straight,
you win.
four of a kind.
Crazy eights,
I've
you
played
win.
my share of high
I'm good at cards. That's all.
I don't know why I even try. I know I'm gonna lose.
You should talk to your shrink about it.
Hey, what are you looking at?
I've always liked this game. Straight, four of a kind, flush.
Hey,
What do you want?
this whole domain, the warehouses, the docks, does it all belong to Thane?
Yep.
Seems awful big for just one guy.
He's not alone. He's got us. And then there's Ceres' gang.
Do they live here?
That's one way to look at it. Thane shares the domain with them.
That's generous of him.
Logical is more like it. He keeps his friends close.
Does Thane treat his retainers well?
Well,
come on. It's just between you and me.
It's just that we don't get to talk to him much. Never, actually. He ignores us most of the time.
You've never spoken to him?
No. We get our orders from Ceres. Thane, we're not allowed anywhere near him.
I'll leave you to your game.
Later.
No. Leave me alone. There's too much noise.
So you're the one behind these collages.
Some of them, yeah. You're the chick from the cam, right?
MM.
I heard some guys talking about you. You don't seem to have a lot of fans around here.
I represent everything they despise. It's natural for them not to trust me. I don't blame them.
You should watch out. Not everyone is as forgiving as you are.
Oh, because you are?
I don't have anything against you. We're all just trying to survive, right? Even if I'd rather see your prince burned to a crisp in broad daylight.
There are a lot of you who feel the same way. And not just here.
Answer me honestly. Are you here because you believe in him? Or because you were forced to come?
The cam's never done anything for me. But she's the prince.
So you just shut up and take it?
That's one way to look at it.
Things won't ever change if people like you don't have the courage to say enough.
There's nothing in it for me.
Your freedom.
That's one point of view.
I hope you know what you're doing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
As you please.
Good. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Control your beast, Effie. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What are you still doing here?
The door's closed. There's no way to open it from this side.
I found him drooling over my vessels. It's unacceptable.
Do you really think now is the time for this? They're only here for a few hours, damn it. Relax.
No. Either you tell Saul to call off her dogs, or I'll do it.
Oh, now you're the one giving me orders. I forbid you to go anywhere near her. Do I make myself clear? That's an order.
Dumb bitch.
Excuse me.
I don't have anything to say to you.
What an asshole. Hey.
Stay away from me.
Who knows where these tunnels could lead?
You watching the fight?
I'd rather do without it if I don't need it.
You scared, Wayne.
I hope Saul knows what she's doing.
I heard you got some kind of plan to get us out of this mess.
Yeah, something like that. It'll work.
We'll see about it.
Leave me alone.
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz.
What the hell are you still doing here?
I was told I could stay.
Who told you that? Does Thane know?
I wouldn't be here if he didn't.
It's not like him to fraternize with the enemy.
Are you challenging his decision?
No. What do you want?
You might be able to help me. I'm looking for your leader. Do you know where he is?
What do I look like? His sire? Find him yourself.
I bet you know everyone around here. Including Saris. What can you tell me about her?
Go talk to Mr. Asshat. He'll know more than me.
Who?
Saris' second. Yardley. You'll find him near the train car.
I'm out of here.
Best news I've heard all night.
That nigga bitch.
Are you the one that was sent by Iverson? I'm not supposed to talk to you. Sorry.
I just need...
Hey.
Not now.
Hey.
Stay away from me.
Hey.
Stay away from me.
Ugh. How can they live in that?
Yo, what?
Saris, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh, you think you're clever. What do you want?
We have to talk about the SI.
There's nothing more to be said. Randall was perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your breath. I don't listen to the court's underlings. Now get out of here.
Saris, just hear me out.
Get out.
God damn it. If I want them to back me, I need to find a solution.
Hey. I see what you're trying to do.
Is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side. I want to help.
Why would you take that risk?
Well, because our survival depends on it. This isn't the first time Sirius has put us in danger.
And what do you suggest?
An exchange of mutual benefit. Do you know why Sirius disagrees with your plan?
Out of loyalty, I guess.
No, that's part of it, for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oaks.
I've heard of them. I remember those guys. Hazel hated them. There was a time she fought with them. I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed, but others stayed behind and went underground.
I see. But what's the connection with Saris?
She works for them, and she seems to be pretty attached to their agreement.
And you're not?
Hell no. I was there when those bastards were running around terrorizing everyone. Fuck them.
If Saris works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us. You in?
I'm with you.
All right. Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Sirius. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
Let me guess. Your files prove...
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go get some spring rolls. Thank you. All right, yeah. You got a coupon?
Proves she's skimming money off the top. Am I right?
Bingo.
And is it true?
That's not important.
You couldn't find anything to blame her for, could you?
I got tons of things to blame her for. But nothing blaring, you're guilty. All that matters is getting rid of her. If Sirius is out, then I'll replace her, and I'll help you.
I doubt a couple pieces of paper will be enough to push her out the door.
Yeah? Well, think again. We don't have the same resources you do. So, if we were to find out she's been helping herself to the little we have...
How long have you been sitting on these papers?
I've been preparing all of this for a couple of months. I was just waiting for the right time to make my move.
You're using me.
I'm friggin' trying to help you.
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them. And for that to happen, I need you to help me plant them somewhere.
Where?
In Ceres's
Not
personal
go big.
safe. It's in a secure room. You'll need this pass to get in.
Great. Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code. It's a card. Here. You'll find it upstairs. Any questions?
Just to be sure, could you go over all that again?
Yeah, all right. I gave you the files. You have to plant them in Ceres's safe. It's in the safe room, upstairs. Got it?
Got it. Why don't you do it yourself? We'd save time.
I can't. Too risky. I could get caught.
What would you have done if I hadn't come along?
I would have found another solution.
Another sucker.
Call it whatever you want to call it.
On second thought, I could go see Ceres and tell her everything.
Oh, and you think she'd believe you?
I've got proof.
That'd be risky. You'd lose the only ally you've ever had.
Good point. I think that's about it.
In that case, I'll arrange to get you access to upstairs. Here, take the files. Come back when you got some news. I'm counting on you.
I don't think I have any other choice. I wonder what else he's hiding.
Excuse me, y'all.
Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow. Now's not the time. Here we are, the vault.
Alright.
It's done. I hope I won't regret it. It looks like a storage room. It's practical, if not clean.
You alright?
Hey.
Any news?
About that job you gave me.
Yes?
It's done. I planted the documents.
Really? Ah, I knew I could count on you.
What do we do now?
We try to buy ourselves some time. I need to tell the others about our little discovery. In the meantime, you need to keep Saris in her office.
How am I supposed to do that?
Go talk to her. Make up some dumb excuse. Anything. We'll meet up with you when we're ready.
And then? I have a hard time imagining her accepting.
That's my problem. Now get out of here. We don't have a second to waste.
Look who's back.
I know you missed me. Actually, I was wondering, do you ever, recruit?
What? You want to join us?
I know a girl who might be thinking about it. She feels a little out of place in the court. Like she doesn't fit in. And then there's her ex.
A girl. Tell your friend we don't recruit. We take in newcomers. There's a difference. Does she know what desertion entails?
I guess so.
Guessing won't be good enough. This isn't some game. It's a leap into the unknown. She could... Yardley, what are you doing?
Thanks, MM. I'll take it from here.
Can I count on you?
Oh yeah. I'll catch up to you later. Now go.
What happened?
Okay. I won't have any more trouble here. I could go see Robert, just to make sure.